are going to be rich. You are going to be filthy rich. And you want to know how I know? Here's how I know. Hi, my name is Nika, not Nike, and I teach you the financial literacy and how to be smart with your money. So let's do it. I use this checklist in my mentorship program. It's a 5-point checklist. And if they pass all 5, then I know they're worth mentoring because it will be a fruitful mentorship program for me and for them. Number 1, you reject the saying, money can't fix your problems, because you and I both know that's not true. I get that saying to a certain extent, but there are 2 types of problems in life. We have the basic needs problem, which is food, shelter, car payment, insurance, things like that. If you are having those kind of problems, clearly money will fix your problem. You need to make more money. It's that simple, right? And of course, we have the abstract needs of life. When things happen like, you fall in love and you get your heart broken, or you lose a parent, or you lose a child, or you lose a friend to death, or, there are things that we are just out of our control. And of course, for those problems, only God can help you. But money can and will fix your problems, your basic needs of life. So the moment that you reject that notion, money is not everything, money can't fix my problem, then I know you're going to be rich. Number 2, how you overcome obstacles in life. So when my mentees come to me, the first thing I do is ask them, what is the most difficult thing you've ever been through and how did you overcome it? Because what I notice with successful people is the ability to adapt, to use failure as an innovation, as a fuel for innovation, to move on when they are going through something rather quickly and adapt and just pivot to something better. So someone who cannot overcome obstacles rather easily, who kind of just sits there and then let it eat at them and talk about it constantly and complain constantly, is not someone I want to mentor or I want to be around. And it's a surefire sign for me to know that this person is not going anywhere in life because, well, they're stuck in the past. 3, you prioritize loud luxury. And I can already hear the people coming to curse me out. And I know it sounds hypocritical because I drive a Range Rover, I want a G-Wagon, I love the fancier things in life myself. However, if someone's coming to me to mentor them and shopping a Gucci belt, okay, I'm not mentoring you because you're asking me to mentor you to be successful. You're telling me that you don't have much to your name. You're struggling financially. And I'm staring at a Gucci belt. Even if it's a fake Gucci belt, that tells me that you prioritize what people think over long-term assets that you can have in your life. And I know it's scary to just invest and learn about investments. But honey, if it's a real Gucci belt, you might want to sell it and put it in a 401k or an IRA or something, loud luxury. Or you are not a voracious reader. Everyone around me, all my girlfriends, are voracious readers. They read almost incessantly. I have a girlfriend of mine, Mariah. We've been friends for 12 years, 13 years, I think. And I love that every 2 weeks she sends me book of the week, book of the month. She reads. This girl is her thirst for knowledge is so admirable that I want to replicate that. People who do not read or look for educational content scare me because it's so arrogant of you to think education ends when you graduate college or high school. That's when it actually begins. You have to read, which reminds me, if you want to be good at finance, read this book right here, George Soros, The Alchemy of Finance. There's a rumor, a conspiracy theory that he single-handedly controls the world with his money. So this book changed the trajectory of my life. And last but not least, you know how to spend time with winners. I always ask my mentees this: who's your best friend right when I meet them? Because I want them to describe that best friend to me. As we all know, birds of the same feather do what? They flock together. If you want to be rich, you want to be successful, you need to figure out a way to surround yourself with rich and successful people, period. Human beings are... There's a Harvard study that states 99% of our success depends strictly on our focus group. 99% of how wealthy you're going to be in life depends strictly on the friends you have. That's astounding. That's incredible. Being around winners fosters growth, accountability, perseverance. You hold each other accountable. You push each other to be better. If you are hanging out with riffraff, 4 riffraff, okay, you'll be the fifth riffraff. If your friends are all degenerate, guess what? Come here. You're a degenerate. Okay? That's it. I believe in you. And I pray you always believe in yourself. Stay fabulous.